Hey guys, today I'll be showing you how to restore an older version of a game, of any game actually, for Steam. And for this you'll need just one piece of software. It's called Depot Downloader. And once you get here, links will be in the description, by the way. Once you get here, you go to the Releases tab here and hit the zip file. Then we'll download it, extract it, open the extracted folder, and then this piece of software will also require you to have the .NET Core 2.0 SDK. So if you just type that in, and I'll put this link in the description for this one as well. You go here and you download the SDK 2.2. It doesn't necessarily matter what version as long as it's version 2. And hit the Windows download. Let's see. Yep. And yeah, you won't need anything else but the SDK. You might see this runtime and ASP.NET. You just need the SDK. So once it's downloaded, you open this up and you hit the install button. Once it's installed, I already have this installed here, so I'm not gonna, I'll just, once you guys get past that step, you will be able to start using the Depot Downloader tool. And this is not too user friendly, so I'll have to walk you through it here. What you want to do is inside this folder create a new text file. Open that up. And you'll want to copy this into the text pad. And we can go ahead and get rid of all these little extra little brackets. I think it, for some reason, I don't know why it's added in there, but it makes it difficult to put in the right username and password. What you'll need to do, because Steam will need to verify you own the game so they can give you the backup version. So when you do have this in here in the notepad, you'll need to go to this website called SteamD Database, steamdb.info. And for this purpose, we're actually going to do the game Grim Dawn, and we're just going to search here for it, and then we're going to choose the game Grim Dawn, just right here. Hit the app ID, and that's the first piece of information that we need to give the in this text file is the app ID. So we put that information here, and then to get the depot ID, we go to here and click the Grim Dawn game. This is like other stuff that they have in there, but it's not necessary. We just need the base game here. And now we have the depot ID. We'll copy that and put that in the depot ID spot right here. And then this is the last part. This is the version, game version that actually like matters the most here. The other two matter too, but this is how you actually restore to like an older version of a game. And so we're gonna, so this is the latest version, it came out 21 hours ago. We're actually gonna go with this version here, the one from just the one previous prior to the latest. And how we did it is we got the manifest ID and we put that in this text file here. And then the last piece of information is entering your username and password. And so you just do something like this. And then what you want to do is save as, and you want to hit save as all file type, and you're going to have to save it as a batch file. So what you'll do is save it as say Grim Dawn 1.171. I don't know if that's the right version, but it doesn't really matter what it's named, and then save it as .bat. And once that batch file has been saved, all you want to do is run it, and it should show that it's downloading in a command prompt and whatnot. It might ask you to verify your email or whatever, and afterwards you'll see this depot folder, and it'll show like a number, and that's basically the number of the game, which you actually entered in the batch file. And then there's the manifest, or I don't know what exactly the other number is. But anyways, once you get inside this folder, you'll see the entire thing downloaded. And what I would do is copy that. Well, actually, what I would do first is go to your Steam folder, or wherever your Grim Dawn is located, which mine's in the Steam Apps Common Grim Dawn folder. And you'll want to copy and paste this inside this folder. You can also make a backup like I did of the original version, just in case you have any issues. It saves, potential hassle if you make a backup first. And then, yep, you'll just overwrite the files or whatever. And another thing I recommend if you're doing Grim Dawn with Grim internals, which is probably the reason why you want to change the version in the first place, is on Steam you can actually set the auto updating to only update when the game launches. And this is great because when you actually run Grim internals, technically you're not launching the game directly, so it will actually not update automatically for you when you set up that way. Which is nice because I like to play the game with Grim internals like always, so I'd much rather just stay on a previous patch until a couple of days later until Grim internals gets updated for the latest patch. And yep, that's all guys. Thanks for watching.